Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. And if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We are back. Oh my, oh my. It was a very interesting week. Very interesting week. I can't believe that it's actually been a week since the last video that went live. I do apologize. It was about 1 degree at night in Melbourne and my voice just went. Even right now, right? I'm trying to speak to you guys, but it is so low at the moment. Now, you may have seen the thumbnail today and been like, what channel updates are coming? What is going on, Serpent? What are you up to? Let me get straight to it because I know some of you don't watch the entire video. I want to make some changes to how the channel delivers the content and the type of content that the channel delivers. Now, I need your help. I want you to give me your thoughts, your opinions on what should be on this channel. Now, the way that I'm thinking about it is, say for example, Wednesday's XRP night, right? So every Wednesday, if you want to learn about what's happening with XRP, that's the night that XRP gets talked about. Then say on Tuesdays, we talk about NFTs and what's going on there. So that's the kind of flow that I'm looking to create. And I'm looking to create a consistent approach to this so that we go back to, I think sort of, like mid 2021, but not really. Like the channel's never had a consistent approach that, Monday night is altcoins, Tuesday night is NFTs, Wednesday night is XRP. It's never had that. And we need that, right? Because it's consistency brings results. And consistency is very important, even you as the listener, to be like, okay, well, I'll just tune in on Wednesday nights because I know that that's the night that this particular topic gets spoken about. So very exciting, very exciting, but I want your help and your tips. And I'm going to give you where you can provide those tips. Now, please pay attention to the URL. As you can see there, that's the only one, that's the exact spelling of this particular Instagram account. That's the only one that you can reach me on. All the others on Instagram are scams. And I'll never reach out to you asking you to join me on WhatsApp or join my course or pay my thing. Nah, just to communicate with me, click on there and give me your tips, your thoughts, or even in the comments below, right? You can comment below what you think should be the way for the channel to move forward. But on Instagram is definitely a great way to reach me. TikTok, but then again, there's so many notifications that go on here that I'll probably miss it, to be honest, right? So Instagram is definitely a better place to get me. Twitter as well, if you're into that, you can reach out to me on there as well. So my preferred method would be Instagram. Just give me your thoughts, your opinions. Hey, I'd love for the channel to talk about this. I would love for the channel to talk about that. And I'm very excited to put together a program, that this is what we're going to talk about from a daily basis perspective, and then continue to grow it and develop it from there. So it's something that I thought it's been a long time in the making. And to be honest, it's been something that's been on my mind a lot. And of course, I've got my own ideas on how I want to do it and what I want to do and how I want to go about it. But I'd love to hear your thoughts, your feedback. Because at the end of the day, you guys are the serpents. And it's important to grow together and for me to provide to you guys as much value as possibly as I can. Now, in terms of XRP, yes, it has been a while since I've last spoken to you guys. But are we on the cusp of a potential breakout from a technical perspective, right? Are we about to start to move towards the 60 cent zone, or are we going to retest the lows of the 30? Very interesting times indeed, especially the way the market that has been moving at the moment. You heard from me last week that I do believe that we're going to see the low 30s again. But right now, it is certainly testing that patience. So don't be surprised if we do go down all the way, if we go up all the way to 60 cents before we hit the next barrier of support. But the likelihood of going back down into the 30s is still, for me, not out of the question. What are your thoughts around that? Now, Ripple's plan with this element might see major growth for XRP. So the SEC lawsuit against Ripple has been a constant dark cloud hovering. A recent support suggests that Ripple is eyeing growth through CBDCs, and this might provide a favorable standing with governments. More importantly, it might propel XRP into much awaited growth phase. More than 70% of responses surveyed across 5 global regions believe CBDCs stand to deliver major social change within the next 5 years. And Ripple is right in the middle of it. Now, right or wrong, because I know some of you hate the idea of CBDCs coming in, if Ripple's in the middle of it, then we as Ripple investors are set to gain from this big time. Big time. Now, former developer on the ledger is an advocate and says it just works and has done for nearly a decade. When we talk about CBDCs and governments getting involved with organizations, they look for reliability. And there's nothing more reliable out there than something that has been working perfectly for so long. And tomorrow I will be bringing you more updates on this and how it's all been going and some of the major breakthroughs that have been going on, especially in the CBDC area. But this is huge, right? I mean, Ripple, the way it's positioning itself, the partnerships that it has, just the way that this business is being built, I'm excited. Like I'm really excited for what's coming up because it's not too far away at all. Now, 560 million tokens have been moved again by top tier platforms. It's not the first, it won't be the last time that it happens, but this is now becoming a constant occurrence. That huge activity is going on behind the scenes. And I think it's just a matter of time before we see a huge breakout. That's why I say dollar cost average in, because by dollar cost averaging in, regardless of what the price is, then you don't miss out. Because no one's going to pick the exact bottom and no one's going to pick the exact top. But by dollar cost averaging in and having an exit strategy when we do finally go up will be key. Will be absolutely crucial. Now, in terms of price action, where we're going, what that can look like, a red scenario is that, we go down into the mid to low 20s, and then we start to spike back up. We could see us go to 60, come back down into the 40s, climb all the way up to $1, come back down into the 80s, then spike our way to $1.40, have one big final crash into the 40 cents, and then continue to move up. That is certainly a scenario that is not out of the question. In terms of rock bottom, there have been quite a lot of people talking about 14, 15 cents XRP. Look, I just don't see it. I just don't see it, right? And again, it's just one person's opinion. It's not financial advisor, I'm not a financial advisor. I just don't see that happening. What I do see, we won't know exactly what the bottom will be, but I do see that the future, the future looks so bright that it's not even funny how good the future looks in terms of where this whole organization and its blockchain is going. Can we go all the way down into low 20s and even touch a 17 or a 19 cents? At the moment, I wouldn't say that it's out of the question when you zoom out on the weeklies, but that's a big call. That is a huge call to make. And right now, I don't see us going that low. A mid 20, yes, but into the 17, 18 cents area, absolutely not. It is an absolute pleasure to be back with you. I really look forward to your feedback. Can't wait to make this channel better than ever. Super motivated to be with you all. And if you learned something new today, then don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you. Look forward to see you on the next one.